All right. So when you start to expect something good out of somebody, be careful. My experience is as soon as the boundary is dropped, as soon as it's dropped, something insane happens. And the reason is part of it's narcissism, but part of it is most people are just AI robots. They're just AI robots. They don't even control their own thoughts or their own actions. They really don't. They just respond to whatever's happening. And so as soon as you drop the boundary or the guard or the shield or whatever it is, it's kind of like if you're Superman, right? And Superman would know not to trust any human because the human's going to let you down. Don't trust any business. If I go over there and order food, I've been over there before. It takes forever. They get your order wrong. It's the same stuff. It's a fractal. Like, I expect these people to do my order right here because I've seen them do it 1,000 times. But when they have a new staff come in, it changes. It's really just bizarre how you can just guess the future before, because they really don't care. They really don't care. They just want that hourly paycheck. They don't have a clue about running a business or sacrifice or anything. That's bizarro laugh. So as soon as you start to drop the boundary, think about it before you do it. Because any which way the devil can, he wants to get in and tie you into something and just start to turn the gut wrenching insanity is what it comes down to.
How can I help you tonight?
Here's what the devil tries to do. The devil tries to get you to yoke up with somebody, some system, some organization, something. And then once you get yoked up, because it's a man-made system, there's going to be problems. When I rent out to people, I do month to month, and it's the only way to be, because you're not tied to them and they're not tied to you. And a lot of times I say, well, can I do a year lease? No, month to month, because if you start acting stupid and not paying, I'm locked into your insanity, and I ain't gonna put up with that. Month to month lease is the only way to go. Actually, week to week is better. If you can do week to week, you're better off. Most people don't want to do that. The less ties that you have down here in the natural, you're 1,000% better. You're 1,000,000,000 times better off with each tie that you break, that you don't have, or that you don't connect with. Instead of breaking, you don't want to break it, but you know what I'm saying. Every time you add another one, you're connected to something, more trouble, more trouble. Whether it's your insurance agent, whether it's your car payment, whether it's your house payment, whether it's your taxes, everything that you connect, it builds and it becomes ridiculous. People, organizations, things, spouse, everything. The more you tie in, the more trouble. So the best thing to do is get out as much as you can. It's impossible to escape it all unless you're just independently wealthy and you just live off dividends or something. But even then, the stock market's up and down, up and down. Dividends can change. The less ties that bind, the better off you are. I put a lot of thought in this. I put a lot of thought into it. I'm starting to think that if you just do a gig, if you could have like 5 gigs, the gig economy that paid good, you'd be better off. Have your own business and 2 or 3 gigs that you do in case your business is not moving or flowing.